Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how we can join tables and special information by using ArcGIS Pro. And I will follow the example data from massgis.gov. You can find various data sources related to Massachusetts, and I suggest you just go through this website to see what's available. Also, there are so many other great resources that I'm putting in a Google Sheets document, so make sure that you check that one if you don't know what would you like to map. Okay, so we have the Mass Counties shapefile, although when you add a shapefile in a GIS software, you only see single file. It comes with various files. For example, PRG stores the project information, and there are some data stored in DBF and some indexing related information are kept in various formats. And we have tabular data where we have the geographic area names of the Massachusetts counties and the gross rent median and margin of error. So let's go ahead and launch ArcGIS Pro. And there are various ways to add shapefiles in ArcGIS, but we're just going to drag and drop for easiest way possible. And you can create a template. ArcGIS Pro comes with a lot of templates, but you would start without a template, and I will show you what happens if you start without one. So you'll see no maps if you don't select a template. Don't worry, you can always add a new map to start with if you just click the new map icon under the map ribbon. Here's the map ribbon, and now I have my map. So I'm just going to my folder, the example folder. I'm just taking the shapefile, dragging and dropping on my map. If you can't do that, you can go to the Add Data under again Map ribbon, Add Data, and browse through where that file resides under your computer. And as you can see now, since I'm looking within ArcGIS, the shapefile is only seen as SHP extension. We don't see the other files. And I'm just going to drag and drop the mass data too. Here it is. And notice here that now I have some extra locks on my file. This means I'm currently working on them, so it doesn't allow any other operations on this existing shapefile. So I'm going to make sure that under my contents, and your content menu could be on your right hand side, or or it could be here, or it could be anywhere, but I prefer it to be like here. Oops, but not just huge. So there are some base maps visible underneath, but you can just go to the mass counties and make sure that it is selected. And I'm just right clicking, and from here I point to join and relates, and I add a joint. So what I'm going to do, actually, let me just first show that. If I go to the right-click attribute table for mass counties, you have seen a lot of attributes like counties, population, values, and shape area and shape length information. And in the mass, you have only open option because it's not a spatial data. We have the geographic area name, gross rent, median, and margin of error. So I would like to use this field because they're same as the key information. I will join this information. So every county here will have the gross rent. For example, Middlesex 1,679 will be updated here as a new column. So let's see, but let's clear the selection first to make sure that it's not doing the operation on the selected feature. Input table will be mass counties, and the join field will be county from the mass counties. And my table is MassRat DP04, and the field name is geographic aerial name. And it automatically gets that because it can understand what are the similar keys. And you can always validate the join to see if there's any issues occurring. And if you hit OK, your mass counties will be updated with the gross median. All right. So this is on the fly. So unless if you export the data with this join version, you will lose your join once you close ArcGIS. If you would like to keep it as it is, you need to make sure that you export the data if you would like to use it again. But if you save the project, it will save the join as it is. So let's use the symbology to color different rents in the mass county. So we can use graduated colors, and even the natural break option gives you immediate visualization of this map, so that you can see in some areas we have higher rents, whereas on the Western Massachusetts, we have some, or in the southern part we have low gross rent median. So this is the basic join operation in ArcGIS. The only problem that might occur is related to your field. So you have to understand which is going to be the key field in this join operation. And if you need to do further alterations in that field, I suggest you to check my video on how you can use update field operation, calculate the field operation in order to convert the existing value of in a field, or remove the spaces, or remove some unnecessary numbers from a field. Hope you enjoyed the join operation, and I'm looking forward to see your maps.